When they say the internet does not forget, they mean exactly that, you guys. No matter when something has happened, you would still find it on the internet. And obviously, you guys, right now we're talking about Leroy Sidambe, who flaunted beautiful pictures of his family during the metric dance of their daughter. And guess who actually gets a direct? It is the one and only Mihlali Ndamase. You guys already know that the two have history, that obviously everything just really ended in tears. Anyway, let's get into the video without wasting any of your time. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thank you so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, Leroy Sidambe, who obviously was in a relationship with Mihlali Ndamase, or allegedly cheated on his wife, or Mary Jane Sidambe. Obviously, you guys know that things did not work out with Mihlali, where obviously at some point Mihlali was just calling this man like a mad woman, basically, because 75 or 78 missed calls, you do not call like that. Anyway, this past weekend, Leroy posted his ex-wife, or I don't know if they are reconciling or what is going on, because on the pictures they really looked comfortable. So I could be wrong, probably they were just doing it for the kids, right? So however, you guys, the man posted the ex-wife and the kids, basically just the family, and they really looked very beautiful, and people were just really remembering Mihlali. Ukuthi, where is Mihlali? Because she was once the side chick, allegedly, of Leroy. Actually, she was, because they were even publicly in a relationship. They were going about Thailand or wherever, like this international vacation trips, and they were actually really public about that relationship. However, you guys, it did not obviously end well. It was just really crazy when it was ending. I remember how they were trending because Mihlali was calling a lot, and there were also allegations that the guy was saying Mihlali wanted to harm him, or he did. It was just really a crazy mess. So this past weekend, as the guy posted the wife and the kids, trust me, people were just really coming for Mihlali to say, you should know that you are not better than the wife. You just happened to be available when probably they were going through a lot in their marriage, or whatever the case may be. However, you guys, when I was reading those comments, I was like, why don't people just also go for the guy? Why it has to be Mihlali who now is only catching the bullets? Yes, I understand that morally and spiritually she was wrong to date a married man. But why women, it seems like they are only attacking her? Why not also talking about Leroy? He is the one who was married, or rather still married. I don't know. He was the one who took someone to the altar, right? But no, instead of people just coming for the two, they decided to go for Mihlali. However, you guys, I really hope that Mihlali has learned her lesson, that you can never date allegedly a married man and be publicly, even behind closed doors. But it, like public stuff, it's crazy for me, if you ask me. And obviously, as I said, you guys, the pictures were actually really beautiful, and I've seen all of that from Lady Lonti, a Facebook page, and I was like, it's going down. And also that's where I was able to see the comments of people that were actually coming for Mihlali to say, where are you now? Where are you when people are just taking beautiful pictures with the family? You are no longer part of the family, or part of the whatever shenanigans of Leroy. However, you guys, also, I was just really saying, oh, Mary Jane, is it Mary Jane, the wife or the ex-wife? Also, I did not really thought in a million years, I'm not gonna really lie, I never thought that she would be very comfortable the way she looked like on those pictures around the ex-husband, who was boldly out there, obviously, defending Mihlali, when people were also talking about Mihlali coming into their marriage and stuff. This man was just ready. He he was ready to put his head on a chopping block for Mihlali during their season of dating. I don't know if you guys still remember that. Like, there was also a statement that this man had put out there to defend Mihlali, and also somewhere somehow coming for the wife or ex-wife during that period. And seeing Mary Jane being comfortable around that guy was like, Anyway, I don't know what you guys actually really think. You can go ahead and comment down below and tell me what are your thoughts down below. And also tell me, why is it so easy for the society to come and call a woman's name out, especially in situations where it was cheating scandals and marriage and stuff like that. But the person who created also everything, which is Leroy, why people are not seeing it that way? Why people are not giving him the same taste that they are serving Mihlali with? I just want to try to understand that. Why not balancing the equation? Why the same way when you are calling out Mihlali and her behavior, why not calling out the same guy? I mean, they contributed, right? And also, it was Leroy's responsibility to make sure that he protects his wife and the family. But no, the guy during that period, he decided that it was only fair and square for him to come for the wife and protect Mihlali for loving him loud. I remember that there was a time where he was like, Mihlali is also a human. He loves him loud and people shouldn't come for Mihlali. Something like that, you guys. I'm not quoting him directly, but if you were to Google that statement, definitely, or if you were to Google their pictures and videos, trust me, they are still there on the internet. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below. Anyway, guys, do stay away from this married men. Stay away from these people who have other people. They are better halves, and they will be coming approaching you as if they don't, or as if they want you for whatever reasons. It's not like they're gonna do you better, or it's not like they will treat you better than they treated their wife. Do you understand? If they couldn't treat their wives better, there's no way that they can treat you any better. Imagine Mihlali almost went to Vescopis, because who calls a man 75 times? Anyway, I'll be back with another video. Just stay tuned and please kindly watch my videos, subscribe, and also trust me, I'm just gonna get better in this entertainment industry. And do watch my ads, please, guys. Watch my ads. Do not skip any ads, even if it could say skip the ads. Do not do that, okay? Anyway, I love you so much from wherever you're watching this video from.